free writing sort of all over the place and then seeing what stood out to you and putting it together?
Yeah.
Or did you really know what you wanted to say and outline it and sort of start there, or a different way?
That's a great question. I really did write it that way. I mean, there was a proposal, and I knew there was an arc, and I feel like I honored the proposal, but still, each individual chapter, I didn't know how the hell I was going to get through it. I mean, I kind of knew the stuff and the subject I wanted to address, such as what is it actually like, the lived reality of a closeted trans, 17-year-old, in 1980. What is that experiential reality? And you're not allowed to use words that aren't in the air, because part of the experience is that you don't have those words. And if you don't have the words, you don't have the perception. And how the hell am I going to do that? And all of the complexity of a hometown, and I mean, how the hell am I going to do that? And I really use those principles that I taught, that I write. You're walking in the dark, Keats' negative capability, resting in uncertainty without any irritable reaching after fact or reason. I needed that. And, I'd go to these coffee shops because somehow I do better composing in coffee shops. And I'd say, okay, something surprising better happen between me and the end of this chapter, because I'm not going to get to the end of this chapter without it. All 19 chapters needed that kind of surprise. They needed it. But in a way, I wouldn't want it any other way. And you know that, because, you need the surprise. The reader needs the surprise. But I genuinely didn't know how I was going to get across that rope bridge. Do you believe me?